Talkin Football. Let's get it.
Man,
There was a long commercial. I was just like, okay.
yeah.
Look,
You know,
look, Big O. Before we went to commercial, I was like, okay, you running nothing over here.
so yeah,
We got to eat.
since we on everything today, your favorite element was tripping. They're like, yeah, you need to put on a camera of yourself. I'm like, look, man, all right. But I tried to put the TikTok, do that up there.
I don't see you. Oh, there you go. Okay,
yeah, it's up there now.
Okay.
What's going on TikTok?
Well, I guess I need to.
And like I said, we are over on
YouTube,
Twitch, Kick, and of course YouTube. Most importantly, YouTube. So what are we at? Okay. So it's been a minute, and hope everybody enjoyed their holiday, day off of work, and whatnot. I enjoyed mine. I did. Dreadful sent us out a video that I really did like, so that was cool, and I appreciated that. And so I don't know what else anybody else got going on. My camera is flickering again, so we're gonna have to deal with that because
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's just sort of every so often flicks, and I thought it was the upgrade that I did for the camera, and then it stopped doing it earlier, and now as soon as we go live, guess what? It's gonna start again. So at any rate, how was everybody's time away been?
Good. Your little cousin's birthday was on Friday. I had a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, she turned 11, 12, and 13-year-old girls from Thursday to Sunday.
All right.
So did y'all go do something?
They went swimming.
Did y'all go do something?
They went swimming Friday and Saturday.
Just a bunch of screaming in the house.
Man, four girls. Four girls back, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. God would have blessed me with four girls back to back.
You still sing?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yeah. But other than that, it was relaxing. I didn't do no barbecue. I didn't put no meat on the pit. I didn't do none of that. It was too hot.
I saw a TikTok video of a guy cooking from his car. Like he had pulled his car up next to the grill.
Oh, okay. Just so he can get AC.
Yeah, he's in the AC grill.
That's part of the game. You got to get in the heat.
Look, if he doing it out of his car, he got, he need the AC for the car and switch over to flip over his meat.
I mean, how he staying cool? Because when you let the window down, they heat rushing.
I was gonna say that.
I know it still is.
You need
got the grill for the heat too.
Like
He's just wasting gas.
Get a block of ice. Get a block of ice or something put in front of that.
So what y'all do? Did y'all put meat on the pit? What did y'all do?
I rode to 4 different houses.
Oh yeah, you was eating. You had paper plate. You had your Tupperware.
No.
Oh.
I ain't even eat. I only ate at one house.
Oh, okay. Which was your house?
No, my sister's house.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I went to my father's. He put some meat on the
I thought you were saying you went to 5 places. Like what?
Nah, I went to my father's. Me and my family, I went to my father's house. So
okay,
that was cool.
No working this year.
Hmm?
No working this year. Just travel through, visit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wish we can cover some stories right now, but I think I'm probably going to go live this week and I want to really touch some stories that I've seen in the world, and Pep, I'm not happy with.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I hear you.
yeah, y'all heard about the Nolan story, right?
Nolan?
Yeah.
Is that that's the kid? Yes,
Yes.
I did. And maybe I will join you.
Please do.
Friday.
Okay.
And we can do that.
It's on Friday. What time
wait,
Friday?
What time on Friday? Because I'm off on Friday, but I know in the evening time. So what time? Because me and Big O is on the same time, and I think Dreffel on the same time, right? Is it 7:30 right now? 7:37.
It's 7:30 for y'all. It's 8:30 for us.
Right.
Oh, so y'all two is Eastern and us two Central.
Right.
Got it. Okay. So
but, I mean that's whatever. The thing is that I mean we'll talk about it. Let's talk about it offline. I will, but I'll be available.
Okay. I'll say 7:30. Is 7:30 good with you, Big O? Because I think Dreffel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
7:30 on TikTok, y'all. Dreffel, go ahead and get your account. Get your daughter account. Get online.
Hi. I think my wife has one.
Mm-hmm.
But
I got TikTok up now. I got TikTok and
okay. Oh, you in the live with me?
And YouTube.
He is.
Okay.
He is. But all right. Well, that's that. We have now again. We are primarily a fantasy football talk. However, we had some NBA stuff going on while we've been away, and we still do like basketball too. So for me, y'all see the sweatshirt. Let me just sit up because we have the draft too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So the Grizzlies traded John Morant to the Trailblazers. Now, the thing about that is, and it's funny because I was talking to my dad when the news hit. He told me I don't even think TV was on at the time in my house, so I had to turn it on to watch and see what was going on. But I didn't, the details for me in this move. I think it's 2 players for John Morant. However, I think best of both worlds for both teams. Now, I say that to say Ja in Memphis, time was up. It's over. It was over. I think it's possible he can get his life, turned around a little bit. But that's all good, right? It's a good thing for him to be able to do that somewhere else. I think the thing about Memphis is that, and there are people who said, I heard people who say, nope, they shouldn't have traded him. They should keep him. They should figure out how to, get him some help around him. Blah 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 blah. But I think they have the 3rd pick in the draft. They drafted Boozer. And I think it's a distraction. Ja had some issues, and I think a clean break so Boozer can do just be the guy. And if he falls on his face, he does, whatever. But do you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't need the wrong influence, and I hate saying it that way, but you don't need the wrong influence on a young player. But I hope that Ja gets to Portland, turns everything around, because he can have a spectacular season next year in Portland, and that'll be great for him. It'll be good, and Boozer could, he could flop. I don't know, but I mean, he's on Memphis is not. I don't think Memphis is going to the playoffs or anything like that. They got a lot of work to do. But I still say, Ja has to be next person's guy and not Memphis's guy for right now. So what y'all think? Big OU in Memphis. What's up?
Well. Yeah, have you ever heard the term, you can take the man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the man?
Yeah.
So wherever Ja go, he gonna be Ja. So it don't matter he in Memphis, Portland, Atlanta, Chicago, he's still gonna be him, because just because he switched teams and cities, he still might not, like he might go and grow. Maybe, hope so he do. But he might not. A lot of them don't. Just because they switch teams, they still getting the same most.
He finds his people.
Right.
Yeah,
I
think it depends on who's around him. If he could leave whoever behind, then I think he'll fare better. I don't know if he'll, like I said, turn it all the way around. But yeah, if he can keep some of those people that were there before away from him, I think he has a better chance. Like, definitely a new place is a new beginning.
Yeah.
You just needed to change the scenery. Well, I don't need but a change of scenery doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Right.
But you also have to leave behind some people.
Right, but most of the time you're going to still flock back to your flock.
Yeah, like you say, you end up
if
just
it's in
he's got to make a decision.
Yeah,
that's the thing. He's got to make
a conscious decision.
Right. He's got to make a decision, and that's the thing. I think my feeling is that given, how do I say it? Given what it is that he is, he's been through, and this trade, I'm hopeful that's the motivation. Like, not only that, I mean, the word was that people didn't want him. No teams weren't clamoring.
Right. Nobody was clamoring.
Yeah. So it's like that too should be some sort of a wake up call. And it's like, hey man, look, let me get back in the lab. Let me get this thing, let me get it cooking again and call it. And you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be ready to do what I need to do. Because that's the hopeful part of it.
All right.
So as far as Boozer, we have to see. You gotta give the man a chance. You can't just.
Boozer, Boozer's he's a rookie. Memphis had the third pick for a reason, right? Just like my Titans, right? So, they did make a few moves. I wish I'd have written them down. I didn't pick them up again. But they did a lot of trading. They got a lot of picks, future picks, and things like that. And like they did one of these trades where they moved back like one spot. They ended up moving back a total of like 3 spots. But like they traded with somebody for future picks for them to move up 1 spot. And then they traded again, like somebody else traded. So they ended up moving back like 2 spots or something like that. But they got like a handful of picks to do it, which was great to me. But it was a lot of trades, especially I guess the second round. There are only 2 rounds for the NBA draft, which is interesting for me too. But I did watch. Definitely watched the first night. The second night, I didn't watch as much. I did pop in and out without, because I'm telling you, the finals or the playoffs this year in the NBA got me a little excited, and so now I am. Oh, she should come with the plate.
I still hear y'all. Only fussing at me now. Hold on.
So, but I had, like I said, I got a little bit rejuvenated with my my NBA feelings.
It was some good series. It was because I made sure I stayed up and watched to the end. Couldn't go to sleep on it. Couldn't go to sleep.
I'm looking forward to next season. I'm looking forward to that, and I know that I will re-up our
I'm not gonna say all that
basketball
though.
league. Oh, I'm gonna watch. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna watch every game.
I'm
but
gonna watch
definitely
my
gonna be
fair
watching
share.
some games. I'm gonna be watching some games
I'm waiting
because
on the next 2 months.
next 2 months. Because the other deal, of course, is we've been talking about them. Let's see, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Is this guy LeBron?
Oh boy.
Yeah. So the thing is that like with LeBron, and I know, like I said, we amongst us have been talking about this, and where is he going to go? Where is he going to go? Today I heard that he is, of course, in no rush to make a decision, and so given that, given the fact that he's not in a rush to make any decisions, he should. He's just going to let it linger. So I also read an article that said that Draymond Green, of course, turned down his deal, and in Golden State, and James Harden is waiting to sign his deal also in Cleveland, because they're both sort of trying to leave room for LeBron to come to one of those teams.
Right.
I don't know. I my whole thing has been, and not that I think it's a great idea, but I do think that Golden State is probably going to be the spot. I'm thinking because of the farewellness of it all. It's like, you know what? Peace out, y'all. I'm gonna go play with my friends and that kind of thing. It's not the best. I don't think that they're going to win anything doing that, anything like that. But it'd probably be cool to watch. The other team that sounds interesting is Miami. Him going to Miami to play with Giannis and Bam.
They just traded for Giannis, so yeah.
Yeah, for Giannis and Bam. I mean, I don't know what kind of deal he's looking for as far as money goes, because they ain't got a lot, because they just they just
signed Giannis.
Yeah, and they ain't really got a lot of players. I mean, they pretty much signed away the team to get him. So that one is one of those deals where I'm sort of like, it sounds cool, but
that'd be an interesting front court though, or back court, right. Front court.
Front court. It's like who you gonna get? Who else is gonna be there? And
I know didn't Miami inquire about Morant too?
I don't know.
I think they did once upon a time.
They could have. I would be, well, you know what? Actually, it's been a while. I think I did hear something like that. But
yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. But the thing is that, I mean, I know for myself, I was like, please no. And well, it's just like what we were talking about before. I mean, like, it's one thing to be in Portland, and it's another thing to be in Miami. And I mean, for a guy who is, how do we say, he is prone to look for his people. It's like,
Miami,
yeah. I mean, Miami, you gonna find
almost like Vegas,
right?
Yeah,
almost like Vegas.
It ain't gonna
Portland was probably better for him.
Yes,
but I mean, Portland is but it's not as wild, but it's
right.
Open. It's open to a lot. But it's not like it's on the water, but it's not like on that water though.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a different body right there.
Yeah, I mean it's a different spot. UP. I gotta figure out how to spell. But yeah, I just think that's the only thing. That's why I feel like how do I say it? Portland was better for Ja. I think Portland was better for him.
Mm-hmm.
And so turn that up a little bit. But what is this? Oh, that's girlfriend doing that. What else do I have? There was another basketball thing. Oh,
Brown.
Brown. Right. It's like Brown. So, and again, that touches the LeBron thing because they said the fact that Boston traded Jaylen Brown to the 76ers makes the 76ers more enticing for LeBron. Again, my thing with LeBron is, I mean, how do I say it? It's like I'm feeling more like LeBron is a piece. He's not the piece.
Right.
And that's the thing now. But I mean, a lot of guys are going to see LeBron and say, that's my guy. I'm loving to play with him. And here's a ball. Let me see what you do. You know what I'm saying? And they just defer to him. So I don't know. The only one thing that I saw, and I don't know, the whole thing. Let me get the Jaylen. Is it Jaylen Brown? Yeah. Get him out of the way. The thing with him is that they say he didn't ask for a trade. I guess they made him available for Giannis. They were trying to get Giannis. And when they were trying to get Giannis and that fell through, they also didn't want to pay him because they had Tatum. So not wanting to pay him, and they had to get rid of him. There we go. They had to go ahead and let him go. But the fact that they let him go in the East, and what was that?
To contender. I don't know. I heard it too.
That was my phone.
It was your phone. Okay. I was going to say, it's like, wait a minute, man. I don't see a notification for that anywhere.
I got two.
You got it. That's cool. They got Paul George and 2 first-round picks. So what I didn't understand, at least initially, was that because Paul George has an expiring contract, in order to get rid of him, you have to give up a first-round pick or something like that, or something like that. So you ended up for former Finals MVP. You got basically a player who's not the same player, and a first-rounder and 2 second-rounders. Basically, is what you got. Now, granted, they did get the other pick. But when they end up moving him, I think they're going to end up having to, if they decide to move him, they're going to end up having to give that pick up anyway. So it's just interesting. I don't know if that was like just the first thing that hit them and they wanted to get the deal done right away, or there was something else going on with it. So, but again, LeBron part, I just think I have no clue where I feel like LeBron actually fits. I don't think he does. I think I think he team wise ends up being like a distraction.
You're talking about Golden State. I really don't see that fit at all.
Well, the thing is that
that's a disaster. I just don't see that.
Yeah, I think that the Golden State thing is like a dream team-esque type of thing. It's like watching a bunch of your favorite guys play ball every night, is what that would end up being. is what I think. So, yeah. But that's what I think on that one. I think that's everything I got for basketball now. We will, like I said, we will do the basketball fantasy league again. Fantasy basketball is very intense. However, now that I am going to be a little more interested in some of the players, and I know a few more players, I definitely have a little more information than I had last season. So, yeah, I'll be more in tune this year. But that being said, like I said, we are primarily a fantasy football show, and now that we've spent 30 minutes talking about NBA, we can go to some NFL. And my first question, NFL wise, fantasy football wise anyway, is second quarterback off the board this season. Who do y'all think? I mean, and this is assuming, of course, Josh Allen will be the first quarterback taken.
Probably.
Right? So Josh Allen's number one.
Who's taking him? You taking him?
Well, I don't know who's
He's
taking him,
available.
but I'm just saying he's going to
No, he's not going to take a quarterback first.
No, I definitely
He's
wouldn't
not going to take a quarterback
first. But
I ain't
first
taking
off,
nobody because I'm letting computer do mine. I ain't doing it this year.
No,
Y'all
no.
stress me out. Y'all stressed me out. I swear y'all did.
Boo.
Out. No,
So-
let me think about that.
So yeah, so who do y'all
You need to
think?
get your pencil and pen out now. This one you need.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Oh, is it today? Okay, so give me one
Yeah.
second. Pen,
Take,
I already
take
had my
notes.
notepad out right here.
pad. Let's go. What I need. I need you some good running backs this time.
We talking about quarterbacks right now.
Oh well, I think. Let's see.
Second quarterback taken.
Second quarterback taken. Like I said, assuming Josh Allen is number one. So I wrote down three names. I mean,
Hurst, Lamar, and who else?
Yeah,
Lamar.
Lamar.
it's Lamar, Hurts, and Jayden Daniels. Now I put Jayden Daniels on there. I do have some stuff about Jayden Daniels a little later, but we're talking about more times than not. I mean, you end up talking about rushing yards and things like that. These three guys run around a little bit. So, and if y'all got somebody else, by all means, because part of the reason I'm asking is Lamar Jackson. I'm reading stuff and I'm
This quarterback, right?
Yeah, these are quarterbacks, and I'm
Big
hearing
O,
all
I
this
got you. What'd you
stuff.
say, Big O? I got you.
Nothing. I didn't say nothing that time. Okay, I see.
I'm writing. Okay.
And so, the question is Lamar going to be Lamar?
Yes. He's gonna be
'Cause-
Lamar.
Because
Now, it's in him. He can't be anything else. It's it. When he's off the field and on the field, he's a football player. You see it. So he's gonna come
He's
out
got
and
it.
perform.
he's got a new coach. Did he? He didn't. He wanted a new contract, didn't he? But he didn't get it. I thought it was, or his contract's up this year. Because I know there was some question about him coming to a training camp. He showed up though. I mean, he didn't. He did show up. But I'm just wondering. I say that too. Given, I mean, Derrick Henry's another year older.
Mhm.
Like I said, we got a new head coach in Baltimore, and I don't know about the significance of their O line, any updates or anything like that. And don't get me wrong, I understand that he is Lamar Jackson. Oh my goodness! Why don't you just throw that thing in the trash?
What is that? I thought there was a trash bag.
What y'all not finna do? Y'all not finna do my Steelers like that.
That's why the screen taking over.
Listen, y'all. Let me make y'all laugh real quick. So I'm like in the living room, and I don't have a vent cover, but it's like freezing, like my air is on, and I'm like cold. So I had to grab what was nearest to me, and it was my Steelers.
Yeah, that's.
I'm reminiscing on the old Steelers. I don't know about this new Steelers. I don't know, but this is the old Steeler me. Call me old Steeler.
All right, then.
I'm freezing.
But they what do I say? Like I said, the up and down of Lamar Jackson, I'm a little concerned, but I think I don't, because don't get me wrong, the last couple years, I mean, I've drafted Lamar Jackson in a few leagues.
Faithfully.
Yes. So I mean, Lamar is my guy. But I don't know that this season I would be so hurt if I didn't get him. I think I have other options. Like I think I have options later in the draft that
you hear that?
That I wouldn't mad about getting.
Because
I mean, look,
if you want Lamar, you can go ahead and snatch him. It's not going to hurt his feelings.
I mean, you can look at guys like, and just start mentioning some names, but Drake May is out there. People tend to believe, and maybe you try to take a flyer on Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is now in Minnesota. He's got throwing to Justin Jefferson and is it Aiden? Yeah, there you go. So he's got good receivers.
Good tight end.
Yeah, and a good tight end. So that's a good deal. I think all he's got to do is, as long as he keeps his head on straight, I think, that might be good for him.
Baker.
You know what I'm saying? What else? Baker. Yeah.
What's going on with Geno?
Yeah.
What's going on with Geno? Big O.
Yeah, he's in the Jets.
Well, Geno's with the Jets now. He's not with Oakland anymore.
He's not
but that was your
Raiders.
Hey, that's your former quarterback. You should know what's going on in the news about him.
For what? I didn't like him.
Now since he ain't on your team, now you want to know nothing about breaking news.
I didn't like him anyway.
Oh, yeah, you told niggas you didn't know.
Geno, he was
just too timid for me. I watched him.
Didn't seem to. I mean, apparently in the.
I watched him.
I guess what he should have been timid behind that old line y'all had out there. That man was running for his life out there.
I saw him play in real life, and I saw his whole demeanor in.
Yeah.
Geno's a placeholder for what's yet to come. Excuse me. In for the Jets. So I think he is having he's got some pushback on his money right now with the Jets. But I'm pretty sure he'll show up. He will play and he'll be for my money, I like Geno when he was in Seattle.
You say Oakland though, did it?
I did not say Oakland.
We're not Oakland, Vegas, my bad.
Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm Oakland. I'm an Oakland Raider. I'm an old Raider.
You old Raider. But yeah, so I just but I like you. But yeah, my point was, and did I write this down? I don't know if I wrote it down or not.
Did you?
I did. No, I wrote down a bunch of stuff. So, man, I have some other. Okay, I'm gonna come back to it. I did write something down about that. Kansas City. Is it over? Is the dynasty over for Kansas City?
I don't think they're gonna win another Super Bowl. But
Never win another Super Bowl?
they're gonna say never, but they're not gonna win anymore.
I don't know if it's
I know
over,
back to back
but
like they did.
they're gonna be taking a break.
Well, the question, does Patrick Mahomes get another one? Is it? I mean,
Oh yeah,
that's really. Does he get another Super Bowl?
sure.
You think so?
Yeah, it
Just
has to
With
retool
them or with another team.
He's not going anywhere.
I don't think he leaves Kansas City. I don't think.
He has to fall off a cliff for him to leave Kansas City.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, yeah.
No, you think
Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, no. I don't.
that?
No, no.
I mean, anything can happen.
Yeah, I feel like
it's a
something has to
business.
really
Don't
have to.
say
Yeah,
that,
I think he's gonna be a Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's like it's going to be the very end
Yeah.
until he leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree on that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know that I feel like they actually win another Super Bowl. I think that.
I don't think they're gonna get another Super Bowl, but
I don't think it'll take a couple years, but
everybody's gonna be
catching up. I think. I feel like with Denver's going to be better.
Yeah,
who
Chargers
else?
should be better.
Chargers should be better. They should be better.
the Raiders.
And Raiders actually,
And the Raiders,
they
yes,
made,
I was going to say,
they
and
made
the
a lot of
Raiders.
nice moves.
Yeah,
Right,
we got it.
and the
We got
Raiders.
it. We're young team.
So, but here's talking about speaking on the Raiders. Like I said, the last thing that I heard about Mendoza is that they are considering, like I like, letting him sit for the year. They got Kirk Cousins, and
I didn't know that was a
Kirk
consideration.
Cousins-
I thought that was a
I
foregone
didn't
conclusion.
hear that either.
It's that whole thing. That whole thing about number one pick and all that kind of stuff. But I think that's like the best thing if they can do that. And don't get me wrong, I mean if sitting for the season for me, if he ends up playing in like week 14 or what I'm saying, way down the way, or he gets in a couple of games here and there, I mean that's fine. But
I mean, if they start to suck, then he's going to get playing time early.
Right. But I think that if they do that, that is actually one of the best moves.
If they start to suck, I don't think they will throw him in because if they suck, why would they put him in for him to get hurt?
Well, they didn't, not to get him hurt, but you got to keep people in the seats. People want to see that number one pick.
Yeah,
If Kirk, so here's the thing:
we'll still lose him if he get hurt.
Yeah, but the thing is that if Kirk Cousins is the reason that they're losing, people are going to start wanting that other quarterback. Now, if they're just losing, the team itself, defense is bad or whatever, that's different. But if the reason they're losing is Kirk Cousins,
Right.
then they're going to start clamoring for that. For
Number
that
one pick.
that number one pick. They gonna want that guy out there. What do I have? Okay. All right. Here we go. So now I can go back to my thing about some of these players. So the deal is that since I getting gearing up for fantasy, I read an article, and I don't think I sent it to you guys. I'm pretty sure I didn't. About guys who are going to what make the leap this year. I call them come up kids. These guys are going to make it. We're going to be more of what they're supposed to be. Oh, excuse me. And so I did make a little bit of a slide.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
What happened? He yawned and yawned the whole people off.
I thought he fell asleep.
That's that high breath. See what high breath do? It just swipe us away.
Hey,
Swipe us away.
But at any rate, so one of the guys who was, breakouts. That's the term I've been looking for. Breakouts.
Breakout monster.
Yes, breakouts. So I got 4 guys. The thing is that there are 2 other guys on the list. We'll talk about them. I didn't make a slide for them at all, but we'll talk about them. I'll tell you why I didn't make a slide for them. But first guy is Luther Burton III, right? Last year, he had 47 receptions for 652 yards, averaging 13.9 per catch, and he had 2 receiving touchdowns. Now, of course, they got rid of DJ Moore. So Luther Burton, because I did have the number of games that he played in, but it wasn't a lot, right? So I'm thinking he moves into a starter position. So he's going to obviously, have more catches, have more targets, yada, yada, yada. But he's also this deep threat. I mean, he's only got the 2 touchdowns, but 13.9 yards per catch is pretty good. And you can have more of that considering this guy did not play in all the games this year. I'm looking at him. And again, you can write this name down, wide receiver for the Chicago Bears, Luther Burton III. And of course, like I said, he's given his ability. I think that this is I like this candidate. Any comments on that one?
No, that sounds about right.
All right. We're going to move on to the second guy. So, Jayden Higgins. So, Jayden Higgins with the Texans. He, you can look at the numbers, 41 for 525 and 12.8. He had 6 touchdowns though.
Right.
And
bigger body.
Right, bigger body guy. The thing with this guy is like he too, CJ Stroud also not on my list, but I believe CJ's going to have. I gotta believe that CJ's going to have a better season. I know he's in my division, and it's counter to what it is. But as far as fantasy goes, I need the man to be better so that I can grab some of these players. They have weapons everywhere.
I'm going to say, why do you think he's going to be better?
When they're healthy, when he's healthy. I don't.
Right.
I'm not sure.
Not Stroud.
I think he's going to be.
Why do you think?
No, that's what I'm saying. The thing is that I took this from another list, but it's sort of the same thing. I think that he is a big play guy. I know, but the problem is that they do have other big play guys. Who's the Nico?
They have
Collins.
Nico.
Help.
And they got Dell.
And who's the other guy who was hurt?
Tank Dell.
Who was hurt? Tank Dell.
Yeah.
Actually,
that's
thinking
what
about
I don't see. Yeah, I don't know why you have him on this list.
You know what? He could be moved. That'd be interesting because
who can be moved?
Jayden Higgins.
Higgins.
This will be his second year, right? Because he was a rookie last year, right? And
I think so.
Well, then he wouldn't be moved if he was a rookie last year.
I don't think he'd be moved. I think
but this is
just
interesting.
fine where he is. If anybody's moved, it's Tank Dell.
Yeah, but because of that injury.
That too. I think it's his third, maybe 4th year.
That's interesting. I didn't read why they had him on the list, but I had him here, and I remember he did have a couple of big plays. So, and he may be involved in the return game. So, we'll move past Jayden Higgins to this guy.
Yeah.
Ashton.
Him, I believe,
Ashton,
will have a better year.
Ashton.
yeah, Ashton Genty. And that's Big O's guy. I think I drafted Genty last year,
You
and
did.
then I think I fought with Big O in another league trying to get him because he jumped up way up and grabbed him.
Mhm.
But I mean, you see, he had 10 touchdowns last year, 5 rushing, five receiving. I mean, like you said, they with Kirk Cousins, he is poised to have a breakout season.
That's a better offensive line.
Right. And so, and the thing is that I feel like maybe running backs are easier, right? But of course, the whole thing about it is whether or not he stays healthy, which is why we go to number
More of them too. So.
Yeah. Number 4 is this guy, Amarian Hampton. Amarian Hampton last year got hurt. He played, I forget how many games he actually played in, but he had 4 touchdowns rushing, and he had one receiving touchdown, but he didn't play in because who was the other the veteran running back who was there?
Harris.
Harris.
He got hurt too, didn't he?
Hurt too. Yeah, they have both gotten hurt. And but yeah, so he wasn't starting. My point was he wasn't starting. But he did have, and I don't remember, but he got 32 receptions for 192 yards. So he's active in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's a good thing. So like as far as fantasy goes, I mean, both of these running backs are going to be taken in,
First
short
2
order.
rounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who gonna take him? You gonna take him?
I'm taking all of them.
I don't know what my pick is.
I mean, it's more.
Everybody's
It's going to be several other people playing. So I mean, he might not get a chance.
Everybody
What I'm saying,
I know one thing. I better not be number 15. I know that.
You might be 15
out of 10
in one
yes.
round.
You'll be 15 out of 10
Let's go back to
people,
this
exactly.
thing right quick.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's the thing with you on this. You got to remember.
I don't want to wait another 15 minutes to pick another player.
This is the thing that I want you to make sure that you remember is that because was it last 3 weeks ago when we were on here, we started at like, what was it, 40 or 30 or something like that, and looked at who was left. And my thing is that if you look at the list 1 through 30 on the ranking list,
2 rounds.
You just sent it to me?
I did.
Yeah.
I definitely did.
2
Email
weeks
it to me
ago.
again.
3 weeks.
Email
3
it
weeks
to me
ago.
again.
3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, no telling. Just can y'all email it to me?
Okay, but not right now. Just listen.
Rapper, don't make me.
Listen, this is just what I'm saying. Out of those 30 players, those first 30, you only get 3 of them, if that.
I don't know, because last year, Dribble had 3 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, and 3 wide receivers.
But all I'm talking about is the top 30. I'm just talking about the top 30. So the thing is that you're not going to get 6 of those guys.
No. The
You're
way y'all
only going to get, at best, 3 of them. That's it. You might get lucky and get 4 of them, maybe. But at best, ideally, if we have a 10-team league, you're only going to get 3 of them. That's it.
Right.
So my thing is that when you look at it, that's the way you need to be thinking about it. Because I know you have, like, you want Jayden Daniels. And I know you do. I know you like Jayden Daniels.
I can't never get him back. I only had him one time.
Yeah, and guess what? But I know you still want him.
last year.
Yeah, you didn't want him last year.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't even mad about Justin now. I wasn't mad at him. Justin did it just right.
Exactly.
Justin should do this year too. If
You won't get him again.
Speaking
Why?
of Justin,
Don't say
You won't
that.
get him again.
Why?
Justin Herbert better have a good season
Just
this
won't.
year.
He should.
I don't like
Is it because he's playing against the Raiders?
Yes, that's probably why.
He's where now? What did
That's the
Justin
only
move?
reason.
No, the other
No,
Justin.
he didn't move.
Talk about
Oh,
another Justin.
oh, okay.
Which Justin is she talking about?
No, the Justin that I had, he's at the LA. He went the Chargers, right?
No, that's
Yeah,
the charge.
that's-
Yeah, that's the same Justin.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. You thought she was talking about Jefferson?
No, I thought she was talking about I misheard. I thought she was
I
talking
know
about
I'm still
Hurts.
getting
not
my. I know I'm
Justin.
still getting my. I know I'm still
Oh,
getting my kicker. I know I'm still getting my kicker again.
Of course, you are. Second
only,
round.
only if you. Yeah, I was gonna say if you jump way up and get them, you can have them.
She did last time.
Yeah.
What up, Doc?
Because one thing about them Cowboys, they ain't going nowhere. Harvey is carrying the team.
I don't know.
Doc says.
You think so?
Choose wisely. Every
Oh
pick
no, I'm
counts.
just milling.
Choose wisely.
Yes,
Ruffle,
that's
don't be
the thing.
stealing it. We seeing it. 'Cause You ain't
I didn't say it.
The
That
top
was Doc.
Haley,
But the
y'all
thing,
be
no.
getting- Nah, I don't
But
want
this
you
is
to-
what I'm saying. I'm telling you this because, and I'm helping you. I'm helping
I know you are.
because
Every year,
the thing is that I don't
same
want you.
opinion.
I don't want you to overthink the situation. You can. I mean, everybody's going to have these guys on their list. I mean, the guy who's the number one pick, was it Chase? Going to be Chase this year? I don't know. But everybody's, if they got the number one pick, they'll take him. Don't get me wrong. I've had dilemmas. It's like, look, well, it won't be. Was it Chase or
And then
It's
too,
not gonna
who's
be Chase. It's
who's-
gonna
That's
be
that's
Gibbs or
why I tell
Robinson.
you to write them down
Robinson.
because see
I
those
ain't
names
Robinson
will
or
come up.
Gibbs.
Those names will
Robinson
come
or
up in
Gibbs.
the end.
I got them
you
big
will
on.
know.
They right here.
They're right
I
there.
got my top 10 quarterback. Actually, my top 20 quarterback.
I
Okay.
don't think you need 20 quarterbacks.
Well, I'm
You just need 3.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna get me because when Juffa had everything, he had 2 of this, 3 of that, 4 of that, and I couldn't get nothing.
no? You overthinking the situation
Well,
because he
I
has
guess
the same
I'm
amount of
overthinking.
picks. He's got the same amount of picks you got.
Right.
I
I
just
don't
use
know,
mine
but
better.
he had 2 quarterbacks, 3 this, 3 that, and I couldn't get nothing.
I just think you just want the same
I follow
guys
the
that he
formula.
wanted. That's all they want.
Pretty much.
That's all.
So here's
No,
here's another question. I'm going back to
not
this.
necessarily. But when I needed somebody, I couldn't find them because he already had them.
Who has the better season?
Yes, this is the question, and it's
Shough.
Jayden Daniels or Tyler. I don't
Shough.
know how to say it. Shough.
Shough.
Oh,
Jayden
you
Daniels
talking
or
about San
Tyler
Francisco?
Shough?
Tyler Shough.
No, New Orleans. Tyler
Tyler
Shough is
Shough.
New Orleans.
Oh, New
Yeah.
You
Orleans.
say Tyler Shough is
Yeah.
going to have a better season?
Yep.
Who has the better
See?
season? Wait,
Oh no.
who had or has?
He's going to have.
Have.
20 quarterbacks is overkill.
You tell her, Doc.
But the here's the thing. Jayden Daniels is coming off of what he had
Injury.
2 significant injuries last year,
Yeah, I ain't getting him
That's
this
right.
time.
and Tyler Shough is in New Orleans. He's
Yeah.
playing against the NFC South.
Yep.
He's which is, I mean, it's a mess. It's always, I mean, don't get me wrong, I could be totally wrong. Atlanta can do some things because, like I said, Robinson's going to be our number one pick, whoever decides to take him. And then you got, Baker, and Tampa Bay is going to be Tampa. They got some good guys down there, but Tyler Shough he came on last year. I didn't put the stats and stuff up here, but he came on last year at the end of the year, and he's basically, I mean, he's not, the competition's different. So I too believe that Tyler's going to have a better season. That being said, while we're talking about Jayden being one of the top 4 quarterbacks taken off the board, is it a better idea? And I give up all my strategy stuff, right? Is it a better idea to think, hey, you know what? I'm just going to wait, and Tyler Shough will just fall to me at, round whatever later in the draft, and you just grab this guy and be like, and you'll be good.
That's
and
what I do.
Yeah. So, there are going to be guys available later, and I do believe this guy is going to be one of them. Now, we're having this conversation, so he might not be much later. You may have to move a little bit faster than somebody else, but
much later.
But I mean, Tyler Shough, I believe, is definitely not necessarily on people's radar, but I definitely thought, man, hey, this guy might be somebody that we should consider waiting on. Was my thought on that. Oh, I didn't do it. So any players we didn't mention that people are looking at this year? I am avoiding Patrick Mahomes. I am not big. Actually, I'm not necessarily big on Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm not either.
When I'm
Me either.
I know we all know
they're probably looking at his tight end too, though.
They're going to be down a couple years.
Yeah, I believe that.
They're gonna be.
I think the Kyler Murray thing is interesting. Depending on what how my draft falls and his availability at that point, I think, depending on what I'm looking at as far as my team goes, I think that I may try to take a flyer on Kyler Murray. I don't think I've ever drafted him, but this year, given the fact that he'll be in Minnesota with Justin, I like that. Who else? Man, I can't think of another guy. Oh, before I forget, new Netflix season 3 of Quarterback. My guy Ward is one of the guys that they're going to be following, so I'm definitely watching that. So check that out on Netflix. It's like 4 quarterbacks. I've actually never watched. Let me take that back. I watched an episode before when
I watched, I think, half of the first season.
Oh, okay. Was that with who recorded at that point?
I don't remember. It was a while when I watched it. I think it was like Kirk Cousins was on it.
Oh yeah, that was season 1.
I can't remember who else was on it. I know Kirk was on it.
Bengals quarterback was on, I think, season 2, and that was what I watched.
Okay.
I watched some of that episode. He plays the piano, he learned to play the piano, which was interesting to me. And I don't know. We're going to be back. Ooh, let me get this. We are going to be back on the 14th. We are now every week. Every week. So we're going to be going through it. We're going to wind this down a little bit. We've hit our hour. But I do have 2 questions to close us out, non-football related. Well, non-NFL football related. USA Soccer.
Some of it.
USA Soccer got eliminated last night or yesterday. But did anyone go? Now I don't watch soccer, but I did go, and I did mean to, and I apologize for not having the video. Did anybody go and see the red card that the guy got, or the penalty or whatever? So
Yeah,
did y'all see it? He stepped on the guy's foot,
ankle, something like that.
Yeah. The thing is that I feel like if you watch it in real time, it doesn't look like it's a vicious play. Like, it doesn't look like it was on purpose or anything like that.
It wasn't.
So what they trying to say he did?
So they were saying the guys had been going back and forth, I guess, for the match, and so this was sort of, I'm pretty sure this was one of the the straw. It was like, look, it's a penalty. You've been hitting each other all game. You probably were trying to do this on purpose. But what I found interesting, the clip that I watched, the commentator in real time was like, nah, it's not, that it shouldn't be, it wasn't malicious. He said it, and of course he wasn't American, but still. I mean, then they did their review, they went and reviewed it, which means they watched frame by frame and all of that kind of good stuff. And if you look at one of the frames, his foot is fully on his ankle. Like, if I showed you that, then you're like, is he stepping on that dude's ankle like that?
How long you not know that you stepping on somebody's ankle?
Because they're in action, they're moving and running.
Real time, it was just sort of like a thing.
No.
Right.
Talk with you, but I'm not a ref. Oh, you know what? I think you typed something else. Maybe he typed something else.
He said, but you're not a ref.
But I'm not. Oh, he's saying, but I'm not a ref? Is that what he's saying? I don't get that.
I don't know. I just repeated what you said.
That's true. That's true. I am not a ref. However, it didn't look bad. But he ended up, so this is the thing that happened, right? I guess the red card means that you get a suspension or something like that. So he initially gets kicked out of the game and
penalized for the next game.
Yeah, the penalty for the next game. But the president called FIFA and was like, hey, dude, what, y'all should look at that again. And then FIFA says, okay, we were wrong. We're going to remove the red card and the guy can play. And I mean, everybody knows the phrase, ball don't lie, right? So, I mean, so the very next game, of course, that's when the U.S. loses. And, ball don't lie. However, most of the people that I heard said that it wasn't malicious. However, what they also said is that once you get a red card like that, they don't reverse them. Like, they made the mistake, but they don't reverse them. So, I mean, we just end up just talking about the fact that, dude didn't get to play in this game, and that's the reason they lost. And, they had it in for the U.S. But it's just interesting. I don't know if y'all had watched it. I did go and look at it. It's in real time. It didn't look really malicious, but it was a deal. And it got reversed, and, of course, then the U.S. lost. The last thing, and then we're going to get out of here with this, we also had the Williams sisters back in tennis. It's like a wide receiver quarterback fighting on the rep. Yes, it is.
Doing what?
The Williams sisters?
I watched her match.
Oh, I thought he said fighting with the ref.
I watched the match she lost.
I'm fighting on a route.
Oh.
Fighting on a route. Oh, I was reading what Doc.
Oh, okay.
Doc he said the thing, the guys that playing soccer, is like a wide receiver cornerback fighting on a route, and it is.
Right.
It's exactly incidental contact. What he's saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it was. That's what exactly what it was. So, like I said, I did. You say you did watch the match with? You watched Serena?
Oh yeah.
No.
And
I did.
She won. I mean, it was what two sets to one. I watched some of it. I didn't watch all of it.
I mean, she barely won the set. She did.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if somebody came to her with playing, or because I don't think, like I said, I didn't watch. You watched it. Was she in tennis shape?
Yeah.
She
was a little slow, but yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering. I mean, because I think she ended up.
She was a little slow, but she was okay. I didn't get that. You
didn't. Now wait a minute! Don't do my girl like that. What you ain't finna do is blood like that. She aged, and guess what? She earned her keys. Don't be doing her like that.
She still gotta give it all.
Well, the thing is that I guess the reason I'm asking it like that is that do you think? I mean, and you watched it. Do you think she should have been out there? I know she can. She's
yeah. She looked like it. I mean, what you mean? I mean, long as she's good and healthy to me. Long as you're good and healthy to me, yeah. I mean, she ain't that old.
No, she's not. I mean, she's in her 40s. She's all right. I mean, she won a set. So I'm just wondering if she would be like a sin away. Like could she go ahead, get healthy, and train to thing, or did she look bad where she probably should be out of there, stay retired, and call it, that kind of thing. And that's something that I'm not sure on. You wrapping all up in that.
Well, she looked good. She looked good to me.
She did? Okay. All right.
She looked good to me.
Well, that's just a thought. That's just a thought. All right. Like I said, I think we will be back on the 14th. Did I say 14th?
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. That's next week. That's right. Okay.
That's next week, yeah.
All right. I was like, man.
Oh, that's next week?
Yes, next week. So we're every week now. Every week.
We're back.
We will be back. And we'll have a short topic. We don't necessarily have to do the whole hour, but we'll be back. So anybody else got anything before I sign us off? All right.
Nope.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Arms the word. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. We'll holler. Peace out.